systems in history were meant to be seen, the quietest ones to endure. Lightning lives in this second category. It is the ghost layer of Bitcoin, the whisper that moves truth through shadow. While the base chain is carved in stone, lightning breathes in vapor. No grand cathedral of blocks, just ephemeral channels of trust, opened and closed in silence. If Bitcoin is the record, lightning is the rumor that slips between records, the pulse that travels unseen. Segment 1, the nature of the ghost network. The Lightning Network is not a chain. It's a conversation, a vast constellation of peer-to-peer payment channels where value moves instantly, privately, and off-chain. No miners, no meme pool, no waiting. Every channel is a private line of communication, a quiet oath between two peers. Open the channel on chain once, then, within it, transact infinitely, like two monks exchanging coded messages behind monastery walls. Each transaction leaves no permanent trace, only the channel's final balance. The closing whisper ever returns to the blockchain. In this way, Lightning is not a replacement for Bitcoin, but its shadow, a ghost layer that carries life without leaving a footprint. Segment 2, technical spine. Payment channels. Two users lock funds in a multi-signature address. They can update balances between them privately without touching the blockchain. Onion routing. Every payment is encrypted in layers, like the skin of an onion. Each node knows only the previous and next hop, never the full route. Ephemeral state. Once a payment completes, the intermediate states vanish. No trail, no archive. Routing through peers. Lightning's strength comes from interconnected trust. Each node forwarding payments for others like relays in a sacred network. Privacy here is emergent, not absolute, but probabilistic. It's not invisibility, it's impermanence. To move like smoke, impossible to pin down, impossible to own. Segment 3, the mythic parallel, Hermes, the messenger god. Hermes was the god of travelers, thieves, and poets. the divine courier who crossed all boundaries between gods and men, heaven and underworld. He carried messages wrapped in secrecy, sealed with faith. He embodied agility, cunning, and communion through silence. Lightning, too, speaks in Hermes' tongue. It carries value, not through spectacle, but through speed and subtlety. Its faith is cryptographic, its honesty mathematical. To send a lightning payment is to practice digital telepathy, a brief union of nodes, a flicker of trust, gone as soon as it appears. Hermes never built temples, he built networks. So does lightning. Segment 4, the moral axes. Communion through secrecy. In an age of surveillance, communication becomes confessional. Every message, every transaction, logged for analysis, traded for profit. Lightning breaks that spell. It restores the sacredness of private exchange, the right to transact without being watched. But this privacy isn't isolation, it's communion. Each node depends on others for routing, a network of mutual aid where cooperation enables secrecy. To send through lightning is to trust the network, not with your data, but with your direction. You remain known to no one, yet connected to all. It is not the solitude of hiding, it's the fellowship of the unseen. Segment 5, the poetic close. The base layer is the scripture, permanent, immutable, immortal. Lightning is the breath that animates it, transient, living, human. In the stillness between blocks, you can almost hear it, a low electric hymn, whispering value through the ether, one signature at a time. The age of surveillance feeds on permanence. The age of sovereignty learns to live in flux. Lightning is that flux. Truth exchanged at the speed of trust. Value whispered between ghosts. The network alive and unrecorded. Reflection. Do you equate permanence with truth? What might be sacred about what doesn't endure? When you communicate, online or off, how often do you choose silence over performance? What would it mean to live more like lightning? Connected, trusted, and invisible to the empire's gaze.